What up? It's the O Show. Live, full effect. It's not a hallucination. Daylight hours. Daylight edition. What up? Glad you're here. Let's get these levels. There's a good leveling guide for you right there. Classic WoW.live. We're not looking good. Take a peek here. It's pretty bad. It's pretty rough. But what are you gonna do? Think I'm ready to rock here. Just need to reapply buffs. What is that move at the end? That it's similar to a dab. That's the undead dab at the end of your cast. I like it. Before I venture out, I might need to rearrange my buttons a little bit here to make some stuff more accessible. Sorry about this. Give me just a second. I was thinking about how I wanted to have my shit laid out a little bit differently. Apologies, apologies. I should probably be life tapping more for efficiency. But I got pretty big hands. I can reach. My hand's big enough to reach 8 very easily, but 9 I can't quite reach easy. But life tapping is very, very handy. Well, this is on a 3-minute cooldown. And I can reach it with my thumb. So I think I'll switch like this. My cannibalize I have way out here to make it almost not useful. So I'm thinking about putting it over here. Curse of the Elements and Curse of Weakness are almost entirely useless, but pretty situational. Can always click them. Hellfire sucks. Alright. That's a little bit tighter. I'm alright with that. Cool. Here we are. We're in Stranglethorn. Our first destination is to take out Anathek the Cruel. Just southeast of Gromgrawl. While we're down there, we can kill mobs for blue crystals. We can, I think, kill mobs to get Zanzil mixture. And then there's some undead pirates, I think, we're gonna kill. And polish it off, I guess, by killing the Witch Doctor. So we're out on an assassination tour of Stranglethorn. And we'll probably get victimized quite a bit. But that's the fun of PvP. We got the low-key electronic jams going. Got the WoW music disabled. We do. We're vibing. Me and my blueberry and my cockroach. If you play Alliance on this server, You're down to give me a kitten, let me know. Alright, so this is gonna be just south of Mashag. So this little area here. Okay. I played a hunter before and I miss having track humanoid for PvP. I'm so cheap. I was thinking yesterday about what I want to do as my alt. I was initially thinking Undead Warrior, but it's so fucking rad to have a free mount. Might have to go Blood Elf Paladin and get another free mount. That free mount is pretty sick. Now it's a spell, so I think it's easier to interrupt than a mount from an item. So there is that, but free mount, because I can still buy a mount. I just have the option to use my free one. That's a spell. How sick is that? Now the Warlock one makes sense. This is clearly a demon that I've brought forth. The Paladin one doesn't make a ton of sense. But you go with it. Alright, I need the real ass trolls here. Not the JV. Where's the varsity trolls? Fucking human paladin. Want some shit or what? We're gonna be gentlemen and level here. Alright. In before he jumps me while I'm over here. Well, I'm just trying to get some levels. I'll usually give him the opportunity to not PvP. Sometimes though, I'm just on site anyway. Just depends on how I feel. Right now, sun's out, beautiful day. We're indoors, ignoring it, playing video games. So he'll get a pass here. For now. You never know. Already forgot I remapped my shit. Ignore that. Pretend I wanted a fresh blueberry. Okay. No reason, Belgor. There's no reason for me to call here. Don't think about it. Gotta pay attention to my remaps here. So we want this, then this, then this, 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 more of this, then that. You see? Now, ideally, oh no, you still get the benefit. Cool. It's the debuff. Does the elite drop the armor, or what's up with that? Doesn't say that he does. Is there a clicky for the armor? Yeah, there's a clicky down there. Okay. So I don't have to kill that guy. Sick. Whoops. About that. Now let me fully min-max here for a second. I'm holding all these shards. I can't hold anymore. So I can set up a macro with Drain Life where it'll delete the newest shard. I should keep doing that so I can get that proc that gives me mana regen and stuff. But who cares? But if I was being super optimal, I would do that. On my Drain Life. Let me see how complicated it is to set up. Maybe it'll be a learning experience for us all. Okay, so I need to have my shard bag as container 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got it. And then here's the macro. We'll try it out. So learning experience time. What I'm trying out here is a macro for my Drain Soul, because I've improved Drain Soul, so it can proc mana regen when I cast it. So if my shard bag is full, why would I keep draining souls? I don't need them. Well, this macro, in theory, is going to allow me to automatically delete the newest shard, so that I can keep casting it and get advantage of the potential mana regen, but I don't like fill my bag with soul shards for no reason. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. There we go. We'll use that icon. I'll call it Drain Delete. Here's the macro. So we're casting Drain Soul. Then it should delete. It should pick up the item I have in 4, in slot 4 of container 4, which will be a soul shard, and then delete it when I drain a soul. In theory, we're gonna try it out. Okay. Fingers crossed. See if that works. Should work though. Because right now I have max capacity shardage. I've sharded myself as much as I possibly can. So we'll pull you, get behind the wall. That works still. I think we picked up extra boys. That's okay. Gonna kill my pet. That's fine. We're experimenting here. I'm just gonna sack him and run off and reset it. All right. We're doing a test. How did you cast that with no mana? I hate you. Well, my experiment was successful. Just gonna get in a less crowded area here. But it does delete one of my shards. Every time I cast the macro. There are fucking trolls everywhere. Is anything still aggroed on me?
What do you want from me?
Can I run through here without aggroing? Let's find out. That's a negative. Come over here. We don't need the entire patrol here. Thank you. Fuck! I keep forgetting my new keybinds. That's very annoying. Once they're like muscle memory, it's hard to unlearn them.
Send me back.
A lot of fucking trolls around here. Holy shit. And a gnome rogue.
I don't have a target.
Oh, he's gonna jump us. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I was gonna quit the game. I can't learn the new keybinds. It's impossible.
I don't like this place.
Thanks. That one was on purpose. Alright, this is clearly a systematically kill your way through type of place. I can't do my usual sneak through and just get the quest stuff, and that's fine. A little force grinding is a-okay in an MMO.
Send me back.
Getting double teamed by low level alliance while you're AFK chugging water. Tip top. Sigh. I don't know if you're reading the discussion going on in guild chat right now, but it is suitably horrifying. There's a rogue and a druid alliance, low 40s down here. I'm sure they're gonna just scam me a bunch. Not a ton I can do about it. Probably my best bet would be sack void, survive if I can. If I do survive, group fear, then try to take one out, the druid, and then I'd have to figure out a way to get the rogue. Alright, don't jump me. Just trying to do this quest, guys. Alright, we're gonna try to get demon armor up. Soulstone will be off cooldown soon.
Why do you call?
Alright guys, I just want a quest. Can I just do that? A bit of questing. Some light questing. You gotta kill everybody down here. Attack the pet, I guess.
My mana is low. I need more mana.
Take the aggro, please. Dang it. Hit him. The amount of trolls packed into here is crazy. For fuck's sake. So annoying. See if anyone in my guild wants to come stomp them. I kinda love it though. You're like 2 or 3 levels back, you got a buddy. I would jump me too. I just don't have a good solution. I try to play there. It would have worked if the gnome hadn't resisted my fear, or maybe trinketed out of it or something. But the druid got hit with the fear and ran off, as did all the mobs I was trying to fight. The gnome resisted and then was able to turn around and like instantly stun me. I was even trying to do this, you know, one target fear on him, but I couldn't get it off. Once they're feared, I can drop a bunch of dots on them to try to evade, and start taking them down. I do like my new keybinds better. I just gotta get used to them. A rouge and a furry. Who would have considered sinking to such low levels? Unbelievable. It's all good. We're kicking back, slaughtering these trolls who are foolish enough not to join the horde, punishing them. So we're good. Now, will these fart knockers even let me set up, or are they just gonna try to deny the area?
I don't like this place.
Listen, bud, I'm not the hugest fan ever of Void Walker, but we got a quest to finish here. Oh. We do the quest, we get the XP. Everybody's happy. That's what we're after. The questing experience is no joke. I mean, if you're a mage, you can probably scum lord and AoE farm and outpace quest experience, but if you're a normal person, you can't. We want to fight our way to here and pick up the broken armor. Hopefully everything is looking and sounding good according to my extremely high-tech meters. It is. No spells. No. Nice. Now the thing I don't have built into my soul macro that I had before was I had my pet go turn its attack off so that it wouldn't accidentally steal the last hit from me. So I might need to build that back in, but whatever, we'll try it out. That was like textbook right there. Hard to keep my mana up, but I can even kind of tank and shit with Drain Life. I actually remember this exact spot I'm at right now. As weird as that sounds. I think I remember using it on this exact quest to sneak by this tree and get to the armor. And my hunter had mining, so I was lighting up this mithril back here as well. Oh yeah, the broken armor's in this cave, I think. There's a bunch of non-questies out front. Kill them anyway. I guess I can see through this obelisk. I'll take it. He's also not casting any heals, which is also cool. Earth Grab is so good. I was teaming with the shaman. He would throw down Earth Grab. I'd hit him with the fear. They're held in place by roots. They're terrified. It's like they're an Evil Dead. And then you just light them up. Okay, I gotta kill him and take the armor. Okay. Can do that. They're all going away, so I think I'll just target him, send in the blueberry, cheese it. Yeah, get him. Go full ballistic here. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. I'll take aggro on him, actually. Get the loot. Run away. Nope. Nope. Negative. That's how it's done. So now we just gotta pick up kills and we're done with this little area. The fucking warlock dab. The undead, I should say. What up, baby J? Probably no one calls you that anymore. It's good, man. Chilling. It's like my last couple nights here in North Carolina, moving back to actually got a house in Nicholasville, so I'm pretty hype about that. I only have like 1 or 2 people in here right now, but the 1 or 2 people follow Polly Tacos. It's my boy from back in the day. But yeah, you'll have to give me the hookup on gaming, dude, when I'm back. I see that that's your forte. I probably want to fuck with Paper Magic. I like to play Standard. And then I want to get an old school D&D game going, like 1970s style, like the real old shit. A lot of people have never experienced that, so I'm down to DM that. I have a couple of friends that play, but I'd like to get a bigger group going. I gotta do, we're incognito right here, but you know what's going on. Join in if you want. What's cheaper to get into? Probably Modern. I mean, I have a lot of fun money, so it doesn't matter too much, but I remember checking into it before because I was like, well, I like Standard, but since it's such a fast curve, I'm constantly having to buy new decks. So I was like, well, maybe I'll play Modern. But when I looked at it, I think to be competitive, the decks were fucking crazy. Maybe I was high, didn't realize what I was looking at. I really love drafting. That's like my ultimate favorite. It's pretty easy to find magic and everything, though. It's hard to find people to play old school D&D. People will play 5th edition, but the old shit is so good, though. A lot of people have never even played it.
Not enough mana.
Well, can't believe I survived that, but I'll take it. One hour of WoW show. If you're tuning in live, glad you're here. If you're tuning in on YouTube, you should tune in live. But glad you're digging it regardless. Make sure you're following. Today we're just chilling back, grinding some levels. Hopefully it's looking and sounding good for you.
What do you want from me?
Gotta have our little guy here. These guys are packed in here so tight, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's try to pull him over here. Fortunately, these hunters melee for some reason. But I'll definitely take it. Also steadily learning the new keybinds, steadily learning them. Look at all those beautiful dots. Reapply. Get that. Get that. Swallow the soul. We're good. Fuck. That's a very dangerous accidental keybind there. sacrifice my Voidwalker. We're learning it. We're learning it.
Sparrow isn't ready yet.
Please. We're leaving. We don't even need to be around there. For fuck's sake. I'm just trying to sit down, eat a little pie, have some whatever the fuck this is, morning glory dew. Trying to have pie and Mountain Dew. Leave me alone. I'm not even alive. I'm an undead. For fuck's sake. Please. Alright, that seems to work.
I don't like this place.
Like Gildy's trying to get help with this raptor. He was pretty easy. I think his name's Tethys. Alright, he's over in the area. I just want to get these fucking troll kills out of the way, and then I don't have to deal with this area anymore. I remember it sucking. It's a cool area, but the mobs are so tightly packed that you have to kill a ton of unnecessary ones. Which is like in theory a good thing. But you don't have a lot of room to not pick up a ton of ads. It's a tricky area. Especially when you're dumb like me. You can't remember your new fucking keybinds. That makes it extra hard. Not super clean, but I'll take it. So I need another hunter, and then I gotta find where the fucking head hunters are. They're all the way south. So maybe I'll go around and try to get in from there. Let's try that out. That could be the last hunter, but he's close to so many guys. feeling guilty about not helping my guild bros, so once I finish this area, I'm gonna head over there and help him if he still needs it. Alright. Can I pull just you? Yeah, man. That's some range, bro. We'll work with it. We'll do the undead dab when you cast the spell. Or whatever the fuck. It's crazy. Look at it. Look at this. Oh wait. That one's cool. So it has to have a casting time. I didn't realize he had a different animation for instant. When he does an instant cast spell, he throws up the horns. That rules. No one's complaining about that. I'm more concerned with the undead dab. I'll try to show it to you here. It's got to be a casting time spell. So here we go. Here we go. Check it out. Undead dab. You saw it? He does this like it's very difficult to mimic. I recommend you try it at home. But the instant cast, he just throws one out. I love that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Keep it coming. Instant Shadow Bolt. Little Curse of Agony. Ooh, another Instant Shadow Bolt. Blip. That one. Then I'll take the soul here. Right about there. Cool. Okay, we can take this hunter. He's delivering stuff to us. More dots, more dots. That wasn't really as clean as it could be. We'll have a little snack time here. One hour already. Make sure you're following. Glad you're here. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, that's okay too. Make sure you're subscribed at least. I'm just gonna hang out and level a bunch of WoW. One of my last nights in the North Carolina house. Don't get it twisted though. I actually love Kentucky. I'm glad to be moving back. I kind of came out to North Carolina on a promotion, did a smash and grab on another promotion, and then kind of was like, all right, now I can come back. I don't think I can really split that up. Is there a better location? Is there just like one that spawns over here or something stupid? Well, you're gonna die anyway. Nope. Give me that. I'll be taking your mana. Thank you. Oh, there's one up here. Cool. The health topped off. That's looking a little better. Excuse you. Now you go in my little knapsack of spirits. Guess there's allegedly one that spawns way over there. Might as well check. Fuck it. It's gonna wind up being the same number of ads to kill anyway. I cast a Shadow Bolt at him with his own mana. And he didn't have enough to cast Healing Wave at the end of the casting time. And I took his soul. This is why I'm loving Warlock. I've played a decent bit of WoW in my ancient years. I did a rogue and a mage back like when it came out. When Classic came out, I did a hunter. But when I was researching Burning Crusade, because I've never played it, I quit before it came out. Warlock seemed so sick that I was like, alright, I need to level 1. My hunter's on Grobulus, which is like a high pop West Coast server. But I researched the servers, and Benediction seemed really good. It's like a balance, really active. And like leveling on high pop PvP for some people is annoying. I love it. So it's kind of been perfect. It's like probably one of the coolest servers I've played on, and the guild I've found is really good too. I may transfer my hunter over, but I kind of like having a character ready to go on Grobulus, just in case I want to play with people on there. Well, I guess it's talking about inside the cave. There's some more of the headhunters. I'm gonna try to avoid fighting this regular hunter. I think I failed. Alright, alright. You're worthless now. You don't even count for anything. You barely even have XP. I guess the tiny benefit you gave me there is I can use the silk cloth that you inexplicably had on your body to level tailoring. Yes. I'll take you. Come here, buddy. Can I get you farther back? Ah! Motherfucker. I didn't even hit. I hate this. A normal person would probably take the Voidwalker sacrifice off of 3, but not me. I demand that I learn it. Fuck. Like, I'm trying to summon a demon here, okay? I feel like you trolls would be into this sort of thing. Not me. Because it's optimal. To be three for an instant paladin bubble. You need it. I actually have, this is a macro that casts whatever pet I have out does its move. So if I have succubus, it'll seduce. It's an all-in-one do the pet move macro. Macros are key, dude, if you have never fucked with them in WoW. Sam Ancient. So I played Muds back in the day when this was all text-based. And macros ruled, you know. Smart servers would have like restrictions on how exactly you could macro. Otherwise, you could write some crazy ones where it's very OP. Things to like level skills to insane levels like instantly just because it enters so many commands. You know, good shit like that. Or like an AoE pickpocket that is really just a macro entering your pickpocket command like a zillion times, but you can like pickpocket everyone nearby really quickly. You could do some really cheap stuff now that I was actually recalling it there. Like one really cheap one would be like, you had a macro that would basically, so you had to be playing on a server that would let you pick up items in an adjacent cell, or you could think of it like an adjacent square. And what you could do is wear like equip way more shit than you could even like move wearing, like heavy, you know, weapons and armor, or even carry a lot of shit too. And you'd write a macro that would drop everything, you'd move to the next cell, reach over, pick it all up, re-equip it in the new cell that you're in. And so like all that's one button, so you still just move, you know, move east, but does all that for you behind the scenes. So it's just a way to kind of cheese the game. Now you could be fucked if you got interrupted in the middle of like picking it all up. So you'd have to be careful of that. But I remember doing that with like thief characters in particular. And the reason it's super cheap is like, so like that AoE pickpocket I talked about, so it'd go off, you'd pickpocket all the characters in a vicinity, you'd have all their shit, sometimes it'd be really heavy, but with this technique I'm pushing one button and it's entering all the commands to like move all the shit over manually, so it takes away really the ability to stop me. Because like you just see this flood of commands of like the items moving, and then the trick would be like you'd have a boat at the harbor, you'd throw it on there and then leave, and then they couldn't do anything about it. I mean, I guess if they knew where you'd be sailing to, they could try to catch you. I can't, like, some servers that you played on back in the day would have spells where you could scry and see where people were and stuff. I can't remember if that was ever a problem. I don't think it was, so I don't think that server had that. Oh, nice. Got the instructions for the virtual estimate for my moving company. It's just gonna be like a FaceTime call because of COVID. Super weird, but whatever. Warlock. Shooting different colored lasers at things. It's pretty much the class. Nope. Come over here. Come on. Suppose that's close enough. Alright, this fucking guy. Give me that. Well, that was cute. Holy shit. Alright, cool. We good. Such a scrub, I didn't even realize I didn't have a Hellstone on deck. I should just uninstall the game. Daylight hours, Osho, this is weird. During the day, I don't really have the space lights going. I might fire them up once it gets dark. If you're lucky. Auto sorter, critical. Throw on unending breath, why not? Just in case I get surprise waterboarded, I'll be like, psh, whatever. Alright. Come here. All the way over. Let's go. Love the instant shadow bolt whenever those go off.
Isn't ready yet.
I also love when you time it and it's just like a little zip and then their souls swallowed. Sick. So the kill quest is over there. So what do I want to do next here? I suppose Venture Company Mining is nearby, and it is. That's where we'll head next. Excellent. Gonna try not to fight every troll in the game, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe inevitable. Tactical horse espionage. You're seeing it. God, my character looks so rough. The Hell Horse is pretty cool. Everybody loves the blueberry. Not really the PvP pet of choice, but nice for leveling. I look atrocious. Gotta wear the tabard. I love my guild. Tabard could look better. I've got a Conan the Barbarian headband. The shoulders kind of look like an accident, a texture accident. All my clothes are fucking ripped up as an undead. Check this out. I'm kind of jealous. You didn't know this, but I'm going to tell you this. So, oh, perfect. There's a YouTube video about it that Mad Season did, who's the man, if you've never watched his, but in China, they don't like to have death shit in games, so the model for undead is different. And it has, like, when you wear clothes and stuff, it's like normal. They're not all fucking ripped up like you're in a thrash metal band. So it kind of sucks because, like, you know, all the shit I'm wearing, like, it's, you can barely even see the texture of it because it's all just ripped up. Parts of my body showing, even your spine showing through your cloak. Like, what the hell is going on here? Undead, aesthetically, not the best. Tried to go for a cool face, emptiness, right? But it's all worth it for Will of the Forsaken, the best racial ability in the entire game. Tiny Peter, there's some great PP McGee. I love playing on WoW servers. Alright, let's do a ripper here. Feel free to join in. Then we'll move on to this next questing area. Glad y'all are here. I actually gotta do a little grinding here, so let me give you a good view at least. I'm gonna get fucking jumped here, but that's okay. Give you a nice view, no UI and everything, maybe? What's the good look? I think kind of like that's pretty good. There we go. ASMR grinding up nugs. Again, the leveling guide I'm using, classic wow.live. If you're getting back into WoW, definitely use it. Unpaid advertisement. The Deep Lord, or why I think they're cool, is there was a great guide back in the Elden times by a druid player named Joanna, and it was called Joanna's Guide, creatively enough. And when Classic came out, Joanna instantly put their guide behind this like paywall. And the paywall wasn't like just buy the guide. It was like you had to subscribe to a $25 a month service to use the guide. So you can just buy it and then use it on all your characters. You had to stay subscribed to it. Unless you just, you know, you're smart. But I was like, that sucks. And so this website came out with an even better one that's like pay, you know, what you want. So I thought that was sick. Alright, that was delicious. Time for the next questing area. Now it's time to kill, we're either killing basilisks or like goblins and shit. I can't remember. What was that? Let's hope it was like a panther or something. Not a stealth alliance. Alright, so it's gonna be the miners themselves. Get him. Corruption. Curse of Agony. Immolate. Siphon Life to get that health back. Hit him with the wand. Instant Shadow Bolt. Drain the soul. You done. You done. I don't think they can, but it would be sick if warlocks could actually use two-handed swords. They can use one-handed swords. A sword and an offhand as a warlock is a very strong look. I was doing that for a while. That was my rotation I was calling out for you. So now you know it. And now you can be a cool warlock too. Oh, he's immune to fear, of course. He's a machine. I can't drain his life? Well, that's bullshit. The construct subtype is a little fucker. Holy shit. Alright, get that back. Have some Mountain Dew and cherry pie. Get over yourself. Check out the tea here. There's it's a company called Death Saves that does like D&D and other nerd shit themed streetwear. I have a ton of their shit. Get him.
Target something first. I can't cast that yet. This one isn't ready yet.
I hope it's not deleting like random items out of my inventory. I don't think it is though. My delete soul shard macro malfunctions, deletes all my best shit. Well, we're killing some goblins here. And we're going to be doing that for a while, based on the drop weight I've witnessed thus far. That's a-okay. My inventory is pretty full, but I think they're dropping silk. Always take a little silk. Dropping money. Always take a little money. And no alliance bothered me so far, knock on wood. Alright, I wanted to make sure my guildie Was getting that raptor done. Well, it sounds like you found somebody to help him with it over there. If not, I can just ride over. It's just like west from where I'm at. Are you cool? Question. I'm assuming that's a 60. I waved at him. What, we dance? Alright, they're cool. They're just leveling mining. Thank God. Can it be done? Probably. This is why I love being a warlock. No matter how badly you fuck up the pool, you're gonna be okay. Even if you just pick up an extra dude. You're fine. Probably don't want to fear him. We'll do the safety strats here. No. The ultimate test of the warlock. I think I gotta fear you. The fuck out. Well, the good news is they all respawn. Bad news is, am I going to aggro all of them right now? Please, feel free at any point to fuck off. All of you, thank you. Okay, good. What a stressful excursion. My little zombie here needs a snack break. Never a dull moment leveling in Stranglethorn. You notice none of the enemies ever target my little cockroach. They know better. They know what would happen. Get him. Yeah, just appear, add yourself to the encounter. Fine with it. I enjoy it actually. Let's go up the hill a bit from the tiger maybe. Could be an idea.
I can't carry anymore.
Just throwing themselves at me like a Bruce Lee movie. Kill me next. Fine. Happy to do it for you. Yeah, I'll take your soul. He resisted my curse. And he's only level 40? What a beast. These little fuckers are everywhere.
Inventory is full.
There are a lot of these little bastards everywhere. Still need 6 more of their singing blue crystals. Undoubtedly something they're stealing. They're supposed to be coughing it up. Easy, fellas. Only so much of us to go around here. We're picking up another one, aren't we? Miraculously did not. Give you some health there, buddy. Miraculously did not pick up that extra guy. For fuck's sake, they're everywhere. Just trying to have a little snack over here. It's all above board. Whoa. Foreman, I'm sorry, it's my break time. It's my approved break. Please. Just trying to have a snack. Tell you, man, working here sucks. Can't even take your breaks. The foreman physically assaults you. It's crazy. Just trying to drink a little juice here. 2 hours of Osho. Appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're watching on Twitch, glad you're here. Make sure you're following. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and you should tune into the live show on Twitch. Glad you're here. Just hanging out, doing some WoW Classic leveling, Stranglethorn Vale, High Pop, PvP server. The way God intended. Hopefully it's looking and sounding good for you. Warlock rules. Definitely my favorite class. That I've played. So to be fair, that's favorite of Hunter, Mage, Rogue, and now Warlock. Warlock's my favorite of all those. If you can believe it. They're sick because you can do everything. I can heal, I can res, I can crowd control, I can do good damage, I got pets, I can summon you, I got cool little trinkets, like whatever I want to do. Yeah, halfway there to the, now let me do some inventory min-maxing here while I'm at it. What can I ditch for that? That sucks. These. Goodbye. What about you? Okay. And we'll reapply. What am I going to toss out for that? Yeah. I'm likely not going to bother to auction anything, so... We're so reapplied right now. So when I hit 60, I think I'm gonna do a celebration play of I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna get out of here. Icewind Dale. Not through the whole game, up to like a specific checkpoint. Little 60 celebration, and then continue it at another suitable milestone. Baldur's Gate's probably like my favorite game ever, but I've never played through Icewind Dale, so that'll be fun. I've been considering jumping back into Magic Arena at some point somehow. I miss playing Rust. That's definitely on the horizon. Valheim. There's too many good games. Not enough time. It's my official story. We're probably looking at about a 3-hour edition today. We'll see. We're 2 hours in right now. Just getting these levels. They're just monkeys shrieking constantly. Do we have a warlock truce? Okay. You may live. Let's get back to myrtleizing some goblins, shall we? What do you got there, buddy?
Inventory is full.
Oh, that's nice. It'll sell for a couple. This is trash. We'll take this. I'm only taking the pages because they'll stack. You dig? Yeah, that was a hefty shadow bolt. One more for the road.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
I think a sound goes off when I'm out of mana. I heard a little bling. I couldn't see anything else that would have caused it. Unless it was him casting Devotion Aura, maybe? That's probably it. I need mana. You drink some Mountain Dew. Get him. Halfway to 46, let's go. By the end of this little questing tour, we should be pretty close.
Can't cast that yet.
Now, if I wanted to be really optimal, I'd be... going back and forth, selling all this stuff, you know, if I was being optimal about my money, but I don't care about money. I'm here for these levels. We're here for the levels. You can always get as much money as you want at level 60. That's the motto. I like being a warlock. Just casual 500 damage shadow bolt. No big. What's the move here? Are we waving or what's going on? Uh-oh, there's two of them. Are we throwing down or what? Said some shit. Part of it looks like it says nude mod. Seems like some shit that dwarf would be into. Nude mod. Running around with his little gnome. I see what you're up to. It's disgusting. It's not a role-playing server. You're taking all the kills? Do you want to become the kills? I'll take this one. This one's mine. Gotta stay extra frosty because these little fuckers are gonna jump me at any moment. I can tell. The kills get scarce.
Isn't ready yet.
Oh yeah. That's rude. You started it. This little Reaper holds aggro for eternity. How am I to interpret dragging a train onto me other than violence? Whoops. Someday I will learn my new keybinds. Not today, brother. I'm getting worse. I'm backsliding.
Range.
I had it down. Now it's worse. It's horrible. What? From whence doth thou aggrost? Holy shit. That was out of nowhere. Why did that dude tag me? I just don't like a dead. Alright. Sip my sip. Let's go. We're having a goof. We're having fun here. I do need to pee. That's PvP, baby. You can't just be peeing willy-nilly. You'll get murdered. I'll probably try to find somewhere to hide and pee once we complete a bit of this.
Send me back.
General chat is making me happy right now. One of the best parts of playing WoW, honestly. Good old Jenny chat. You know, like in Shakespearean theater, like the lowest level, where everybody's just like stuck together. I did it again. That's general chat. I'm gonna roleplay that my warlock's doing it on purpose to show that he doesn't need the Void Walker. It's my RP of it. Well, it's been a fun session so far. Constant PvP interaction, constant XP, constant thrills, chills, and discussion about nerdy shit, as usual. We're gonna be live at least about another hour, potentially more. But usually I do about a 3-hour session. I mostly just need to pee. So once I finish this quest, I'm gonna try to hide somewhere and tinkle. Roleplay. . Shout outs to games where your character actually pees and poops. Shout outs to games where your poop is actually a resource that you can use. My most played game of all time, Ark. You might be running around, take a random shit. Hang on to it. It'll come in handy later. We've done it. Alright. Let's hide. I'm gonna tinkle real quick. I'm gonna get myrtleized probably here by Lauren. I mean, she knows I'm here. She's got to track humanoids up unless she's stupid. So I'll just hit him with a wavy. Hello. Notice how I'm not jumping you and killing you? Is it on site or what's up? Alright, I don't think it's on site. Let's do this. We'll do a break. I'm going to do some recon, see what the evening looks like, see how long I might stream. I'm going to pee. I'm going to tell the internet to calm down because I'm sure we're dropping some frames right now. I'm probably going to morph into the lights. We're gonna do a lot, but let's take a little breaky poo first. I'm gonna hopefully stay AFK during the break, but maybe unsuccessful in this. Glad you're here. It's the show. If you're watching live, make sure you're following. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you enjoy, be sure to chip in. Hundreds of videos on YouTube. Be sure to check that out. Let's take a little break, tinkle, grab a beverage. I'm gonna see what's up. Morph the lights. Then be back for an undetermined amount more leveling.
don't wanna be alone on this lonely shore. Come find me. I won't be all alone on my own. Can you hear my calling winds? I don't wanna be alone on this lonely shore. Come find me. I won't be all alone on my own.
Shockingly, I was killed. Appreciate your patience. It's the O show. We're gonna go for a while longer here. Gonna kick back, relax, continue grinding these experience points. I pressed the button on OBS. I hope it didn't do anything. We're morphs. We've morphed the lighting.
What do you want from me?
Let's celebrate that with a little Ripidaglio here.
I can't carry anymore.
Only a minute on the Soul Stone. Is my delete macro not working right? For the draining of life. Did it delete something it shouldn't? Is that the right one? Or is it this one? We'll find out. Anyway, celebrate the trippy lights. Let's get mildly more trippy ourselves here. Just feel free to join in. You know what's going on here. It's not classic WoW unless you're, well, listening to some electronic music, check. And enjoying a little devil salad while you play. Satanic spinach. Here we go. Alrighty. Everything is cool. Ah, you like that? Now you see, Baby J. I mean, when I've lived in states where it's legal, Twitch's official policy is you can go ahead and do it. So taking massive rips is like a time-honored Osho tradition, but alas. But yeah, I mean, I've got a software option, but I'm like, just physically, that way there's no, you can't fuck it up, you know? Naughty Kentucky rules. I've tested a lot of states. Kentucky's the best. They just have to get their law together there and we'll be good. Alright, so now we're gonna go down. Okay. I'm gonna head into this little spot across from Guru Bashi. One of my favorite things to do when you have a horse as your mount. There was, I think it might have been last night, maybe the night before. I was on some like rocks like this with another warlock, and we both were doing this, and I was just like dying laughing. What up, Frump? Thanks for tuning in, man. He asked if I ever played Gothic. I never actually did, sadly. I've watched videos of it, I've heard the legends, but I never played it myself. Is it sick? Is it worth? Nightmare on Elf Street. Now that's an Alliance Guild name I approve of. I don't know why it's so amusing to me, but it truly is. You could just tell me from. What's the faction? Why would I like it? Do they blaze it? That's my initial guess here. The weed cult. I like it already. Have we been looking and sounding good this whole time? I hope so. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit me with like your Twitch primes and shit. If we get to 35 sub points, I will buy someone a game. Whatever game you want. I do reserve the right to make fun of it if it's mirthful. But I will still buy it for you. Hello, Tiggle Bitty. I could annihilate you right now. I'm choosing not to, and I waved at you. Are we cool here, or what's up? What are we doing? You better not jump me. I let you live. You're getting pointed at. Frump says the sound's been good and clear. What about the video? WoW is kind of a struggle to make look good. So I'm trying 1080p 60, but I don't know if that even does the trick. Really the issue is that Twitch limits affiliates to 6,000 bitrate up, and I need Mo. In before we just go to YouTube. But I'm glad the sound's good. WoW names in Classic are the Wild West, bro. It's pretty ridiculous.
Far away.
This could go bad. Uh-oh. Hang in there, buddy. I gotcha. Hang in there, big dog. We got this, we got this. Alright, perfect. Nope, don't attack that. Attack this. Woo. Okay. A little of this. A little of that. There we go. No, no, no. Stop. Oh, you fucking idiot. He's like, but dad, it's the quest mob. Okay. In before my Void Walker is smarter than me. Hit the quick mana. Get that. Get that. Cutting it close, but I think we're good. See, Tig, old biddy, I saw you remembering how merciful I was to you. I watched you do it live. It's fun to jump on here and stream some WoW. This is one of the last streams from the North Carolina house, moving later this week back to good old Kentucky. So you'll see a brand new studio, brand new setup. I think it's got carpet, which I'm not super hype about. I'm gonna have to put down like a hard surface, but that's no big deal. The new house is nice.
I can't care anymore.
Definitely looking forward to it. New job will be a lot more chill.
Is full.
Can I? I'm just gonna get rid of this. Nice front. Yeah, I've lived in California, Oregon, Ohio, Alabama, North Carolina, and Kentucky. And I think I like Kentucky the best. Every place kind of has its ups and downs, but overall I think Kentucky's the nicest for me. It has been pretty cool to travel all over from. I'm glad that I've like lived a lot of different places in the US. I've never gone to another country though. One day there will be a country worthy of me visiting it. I'm gonna go on a cruise next year though with my girlfriend's family. Never done that. Seems like it'll be sick. These guys are zombie Naga, if you didn't catch on to that. They're not just regular Nagas. They're the undead. Very spooky. Fuck. I think the whole gimmick is that mixture they're dropping is like zombie juice. I love accidentally sacrificing my Void Walker because I haven't learned my new keybinds yet. Such a pro strat. Do you see that ghoul crawl out of the ground? That was a sick animation. Motherfucker, these guys aren't even susceptible to fear. Undead are like a nightmare for warlocks. Immune to fear. I haven't even bothered to learn Banish. I don't know if it works on the undead. This guy's cool. Hopefully you're just passing by. We the people. Wow, Dexter. I like it. Just hide over here a little bit. Get reset. Another game that looks like it'd be really fun to get into is Mortal Kombat, actually. Mortal Kombat 11. Used to be into like fighting games. I played probably Melee the most, Smash Brothers Melee, but if I were to get into a fighting game, I think it'd be the modern Mortal Kombat. I think how fun that would be to play with like the actual arcade stick setup and fuck people up online on PC. I did see the Mortal Kombat movie, so maybe that's just brilliant marketing infecting my brain. But I've had this thought prior to the movie. I just love Mortal Kombat.
Send me back.
Especially now that there's like Freddy and everybody. It's only in moments of fear that I hit the old keybinds and accidentally sacrifice my Void Walker yet again. Which rules, by the way? It's actually just my character fucking with the Void Walker. Sending him back to hell. Bringing him back. Back and forth. That's the lore of what's going on. I heard someone dismount. Please.
Why do you call?
The last MK you played was 9 from... Is that after Nether Realm or whoever took over? And made it like good? Because if you haven't played since then, that's what you should do. Baby J says he's played Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 a bunch, but he still sucks. You just have to just create a regimen, systematically learn like one character, and you'll be good. I think a lot of people that try to play a bunch of different characters don't get good at one. It doesn't even have to be a top tier. Like my first one I got good at before I got like competitive good was Yoshi. Just because I love fucking with people. But then my actual competitive one was Marth. But even like learning any character is better than playing a bunch of different ones. Then you'll be a beast.
Past that yet.
I do love that my Void Walker, like, once the quest mob was up, just like jumped on him without my permission at all. Because he's on passive, as you can see. He just didn't want me to miss out. On these dudes, I can't decide if it's worth to hit them with Curse of Tongues, slow down their spells, or if it's better to use my curse slot for agony and get the extra damage and just kill them faster. I can't tell what's better. Oh wait, do all the name guys spawn like right here? I thought it was just the one did. I'm all fucked up. There's John. Where did the other guys spawn? According to this, they're like right here. Do you have to kill John over and over until the other ones appear or some shit? I don't rightly know. Oftentimes, the best response is just to kill everything. I don't like this a lot. I'll be fair with you. I'm gonna focus fire here to even the odds. Picked up another one. I'm bailing. Noble efforts. My loyal blueberry. But there are just too many. No, I'm not summoning a demon here, Paladin. Don't worry, don't worry. Yo, Baby J, there's actually a like fighting game Twitch stream, at least there used to be, in Lexington called Cosmic Arcade, I think it is. I think they do Mortal Kombat and like current Street Fighter maybe. But they're pretty sick to tune into, and I think it'd be pretty easy to like get matches if you ever wanted to go play. They've done it at like, I think they did one at Best Friend Bar, which is now Fish Tank. They did one at like Malibu Jacks. I think it was. And they built that like esports LAN, ultra gaming, action, fun time area downtown Lexington across from the Hyatt. I haven't been there, but I hear that it is currently open. I'm sure they'll do them there. What I want to know is where can I go have gaming, tabletop role-playing, gaming tables where I don't have to have, no offense, but like miscellaneous ass nerds into my house. Just to keep it 100. Also, I'll be living in Nicholasville, which is a little bit of outside the area. Is there somewhere, Baby J, that has like gaming tables or some shit like that? Do I have to let these people into my house? So how does that work? Do you like rent by the hour, I guess, or what's the play? Conveniently where you work. I like it though, I'm not hating on it. Due to the plague that has stricken the land, indeed, I'm sure the capacity is lower.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, it's just a charge per session, no matter how long you get. Sick. I really do want to get a original D&D game going. My girl will play, and my buddy and his wife will probably play, so that'd be enough right there. But if I could get like 4 to 6 people, that'd be ideal. Let me just drink my juice, guys. Almost getting there with this quest, though. I'm really not sure about the spawns for these 2 other items here. I'm pretty sure it's bad boys that have to spawn and then we kill them. But so far, only the one dude has been spawning. Strange. Kill him. Original D&D rules. If you've never checked it out, highly encourage it.
Still recharging. I need to get closer. Not enough matter.
A bit spicy.
My mana is low.
Ooh. Friendly cow druid appears. Baby J asks the complicated question. How is it different from 5th edition? Well, I want to give you like a good answer, so let me table it until we do like a smoke break, which we're actually due for here in a second. Then I'll give you like a good answer. It's tabled for now.
I can't carry anymore.
Do you want to have a slot open for the clams? Because they might have pearls inside. Can I do that? Everything is valuable. Alright, I don't give a shit. I'm just here for the quest, baby.
Inventory is full.
I think if I team with this guy, I'll get a XP bonus.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm just here for the mixtures. Okay, there's Mori. I guess he just takes a while to spawn. Looks like a very tricky situation in there. Oh no. We're getting spicy. It's alright though, we've handled worse. Get him.
Inventory is full.
Sick. How are we gonna get in here? Let's go ahead and take him up. Trying to strike while the iron's hot here, then we'll chat it up a bit. It's a very good topic you bring up there, Baby J. Want Mori. I think there's going to be a sacrificial lamb situation here. Get him. Got the aggro. Go buck wild on some damage here. I'll be taking that. Goodbye. So now I just need Chucky's Rang and we're good. Excuse me, pardon me. No, no, no. Negative. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cool. So we just need the Chuckster and we'll begin. Looks like they're just on kind of a long timer. But we just hang out in the area, we'll get them. Frown. Why? I'm crying. Let's see, did the cry protect me? Probably not. Let's try to have my juice. Come on now. Leave your boy alone. It's alright, I would do this shit too. And I will when I'm max level. I need a cheeky spot, then we'll chat it up. Maybe I'll hide on the other side of the road. This spot kind of worked earlier. Should probably not summon the blueberry though. Completely invisible. Except for my name and nameplate above my head, and if you have tracking. But other than that, alright, we got a couple things. First 3 hours into tonight's edition of the show. We'll keep it going for a little bit longer here. Glad you're here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're tuning in live on Twitch, be sure to follow. If you're tuning in on YouTube after the fact, make sure you're subscribed. Try to stream whenever I can, basically. So be sure to follow so you catch it. I always tweet it out as well. And of course, if you're in the Discord, you'll know too. Glad you're here. Baby J asked a very important question. How is original D&D different from 5th edition? I feel like there's a couple very specific ways. So in really any modern RPG, and I like both, don't get it twisted, but I've just been craving the old school style recently. So one thing is, in old school, you don't always get everything you want. In new school, it's all about catering to like the character that you're trying to build, right? Old school, part of it is like making work with what you have, or if you wind up with some really nice rolls or items or what have you, you kind of want to protect that character almost as a meta game. And that metagame is a good point. In old school, there's a bit more metagaming because like the player's skill at actually navigating the dungeon comes to mind. Like what type of questions you ask, how prepared you are. There's a big focus on like henchmen and hirelings and stuff, and a lot more on the logistics, traveling, things like that. There's a lot more randomness. Random encounters, random loot, stuff like that. Now any good DM is going to kind of tweak things a bit, but embracing that randomness is a part of old school. Lots more character death, like getting a character to higher level, you cherish them and kind of protect them. Old school, the focus is really big on like tile by tile exploration, again like logistics, avoiding traps, weaving in like role play and narrative and stuff is definitely a huge part of it. But I mean, if you're good at it, you do both, right? But did I mention the deadliness? Yeah, a lot of more death. That's more expected. Hell yeah. But it's a lot of fun if you've never done it. Damn, that was a solid rip right there. A lot more tactical, maybe you could say. In fact, TSR, Tactical Systems Research, I think it stood for. Very fun, though. And like things are a little more special and limited, or special because they are limited. Like a good example is like an original D&D, elf and dwarf and stuff are actually classes, meaning that the humans are unique in that they can pick a class, whereas elves and dwarves and stuff in original D&D, that's what they were, as an elf or a dwarf.
I can't carry anymore.
I was looking like, don't do it. I'm literally gonna ditch this just so I have a slot to maybe get pearls.
Is full.
So we're now just looking for Chucky. John's getting doinked over there by Human Mesh. I'm not sure exactly where Chucky spawns. Hopefully that made some sort of sense for you, Baby Jane. I need to get better about clipping my shit. Might be a good little explanation for people that are trying to find out. Now, if you want, what is my personal favorite fantasy role-playing system ever? It is not original Dungeons and Dragons, or even Dungeons and Dragons at all. It is Dungeon World,
I can't carry more.
which is based off the amazing Apocalypse World, which is also super good. I'm kind of an extremist, like Dungeon World is extremely fluff. Like I feel like if you're going fluff, go all the way fluff. Or if you're going crunch, go all the way to fucking 1970s D&D. Don't give me this middle ground shit.
Inventory is full.
Oh wait, I think Chucky actually spawned somewhere else now that I think about it. Yeah, he's down here. So we might as well head down there, because we could still pick up the mixtures down there anyway. You dig? Well, Baby J, I don't know what your schedule's like, but if you ever wanted to play in some of my shit, I'd be happy to have you. The next, even if it's just with my buddy and his wife and my girl, but however it works out, I'm going to be running Labyrinth Lord, which is basically, it'll be simulating first edition D&D, including like advanced D&D, so it'll be AD&D basically. And then I'm running a mega dungeon called Barrow Maze. It's like one of those campaign in a box type supplements. It's really sick. We're gonna play through that. I have an idea for a twist that I may or may not implement depending on if like my players want to do it, where because Labyrinth Lord has rules for playing like goblins and half orcs and shit, that the adventuring party are bad guys and they hunt other adventuring parties, so that's their reason for like going to this Barrowland area. They're looking for other adventurers to jump. Could be a sick play. Really comes down to what they want to do. I have pretty lucky with my schedule. I have 3 days off a week. My old schedule I had 4 days off a week, but the shifts were so long it honestly wasn't worth it. But 410s is pretty chill. Very doable. And my days off are always in a row too. I don't know my schedule yet, but it'll either be Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, I don't need to kill Zanzal, ironically enough. I do just need Chucky. I feel you though on the gaming. On days I work, that's pretty much I just work. Maybe like read a little bit or something. But then on my 3 days off, that's really the only time I can game or stream. Honestly, with the 10-hour shifts, I bet I'll have more energy where I could probably do like a short stream after work or something. But doing the 12-hour shifts I was doing is like, because really, so as a manager where I work, you're really there maybe about an hour extra or two. So my 10s are really more like 11, 12 if it's bad. But when it's 12s, I mean, I was doing like 15-hour overnight shifts a lot because my team didn't have their shit together at all. So, that was rough. Really looking forward to not doing that anymore. All this work and never getting pearls. I feel like as soon as I stop taking the effort, it'd be like 80 pearls. There's Chucky. Okay. Okay. I see you, bud. Let's go ahead and send you in. We knew that was gonna aggro, that's okay. Let's go all in. Alright, we're chilling. Just trade some life around here between the different targets. Oh, you fucker.
Inventory is full. I can't
Hey. I should give those to Guildy, but greed. Well, what level are they for?
I can't carry anymore.
Fuck. $41. If they're at a 9, they'd be worth a lot more. I'm just gonna sell them. I need the money. Pretty crazy to actually get world drops though. You never see that. No one believes me ever, but I had a Kroll blade, which is like a epic quality purple sword. Really good. Drop on my rogue back in the day. It was a possibility to get it off mobs in the world, and I got it. It plus 7 strength, plus 5 stamina, and critical strike increase 1%. 40 DPS sword. So I became a sword rogue ever after. I wanted to look something up while I'm thinking about it. MTG Goldfish. How much will it cost me to get back into standard Magic? We can look at this together if you'd like. Standard, all standard decks. Let's do the last month. I love playing mono red, and it's only 128 bucks. Dude, I'm in. What's mono red look like right now? Love Fervent Champ. So it's an equipment deck, huh? What's the equipment? Embercleave, of course. So that's where all the money goes in. It's 4 copies of Embercleave, obviously. This is kind of like mono red used to be, actually. What's very different about it? You didn't run Fireblade. You didn't run Magda. Okay, what? Anaxisic, Robber the Rich, of course. Rimrock Knight. Okay, bounces off Magda good. Bone Crusher's still in. Phoenix, Torben. So it's red dwarves. I love it. Frostbite. Okay. And then you run Snow-Covered Mountains just to activate Frostbite. That's sweaty, bro. Spending $40 on land so you can run 4 copies of a common. That's probably the most swag thing I've ever seen in my life. You have to do that. I spent not 40. No, not even. How much would that be? 18? No way. Oh, that's total. Okay, I thought that was per. I was about to shit everywhere. Still, 10 bucks. I spent $10 on land to run 76 cents of commons. I like it. So the one thing it's weird to me, I guess I haven't looked at standard, maybe there's just not a good target, but you can fucking sacrifice every time you tap a dwarf, you get treasure tokens. And you can sacrifice them to search for a dragon or an artifact. So I guess you just search for Embercleave. That's more efficient, I guess. There's not a cool dragon in the format to go get. I mean, searching for Embercleave rules, don't get me wrong. So like at Legendary, Baby J, since you used to work there, can I just tell them I want this deck list and they'll just get it for me? Or what? Because honestly, I'll usually order off Star City, but I'd be down to support some locals if they're just, I'll be like, here's my deck list, give me. Then they'd be like, are you running 18 Snow-Covered Mountains just so you can run this one common? I'd be like, yeah. I'm sweaty. Okay. Got a little distracted there. We completed voodoo doos. We just need the mixtures. And then we need to go assassinate a witch doctor. Okay, my chat was disconnected. So if you answered, answer again. My question, Baby J, thank you. Can I just bring a deck list and be like, can I have this? And they just get it for me. Is that possible? Because I will come obliterate everyone in standard with my mono red dwarves all day. That deck list is so cool, it makes me want to install Magic Arena and just grind it out on drafts to build it. You understand? Give me your mixture, bro. Thanks for the mixture. I'm not even gonna bother with the clams anymore. They're all gonna be filled with pearls now. We're creeping up on 4 hours of Osho here. Test, is this thing... Hello? Are we working? I think this is working. Alright, you're dropping a mixture. I can feel it. This might turn into a live installing Magic Arena and playing stream. Live doing a draft. But that level 46 would be so nice. No sleep till 46. It's hard to say. All I can think about right now is that next mixture. So the other sick thing about old school, and this is something I'm going to offer to my players, is... I was thinking it would be another cool campaign aside from Barrow Maze would be take a module like one of the printed adventures that the creators, the old school guys wrote that came out like back, it's like the 70s and D&D comes out and there's like an adventure at the store. Take one of those, like Keep on the Borderlands or Tomb of Horrors or something, and run it like as is with like minimal fuckery, enough to make it cool and good and have a good lore and a story and stuff, but really don't change, as little as possible to present like this is what it was literally like when D&D came out, when people were first trying it out, so you could see like, all right, this is like what they're at, just for that. Have some tab out on the table and like smoke cigarettes inside and have Roseanne on, or I don't know, put a VHS tape on, feel like you're back in the day. But for real, like see exactly what it was like if someone went, cool, sick, I got this book and this adventure, let's play guys, and you're in your mom's basement in 1977, see what it was like. Be sick. Have to hide it from your mom because she thinks it's satanic. My mom's thought that D&D was satanic. However, my dad recognized it as like being a war game, basically. So he low-key took me to Hobby Lobby, hooked it up, got that Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition revised, the black covers. Oh yeah. You only start with one because your dad's like $50 for a book. What the fuck? Then, you know, little by little you acquire the others. Alright. Soulstone. Demon armor. Come over here. Please have a mixture. That's all I ask. One mixture. Of course not. Hey, you got any mixture? This guy seems like he's got mixture.
I can't carry anymore.
Swear. Somebody's got to have the mixture here. These guys are killing me. I just need the mixture. The mixture. Good timing song. Let's see this. Alright, that looks good. So what is the next thing I'm supposed to do? I need to go and try to fight Mock the Savage. Let me look up what that's all about. Mock the Savage. Let us see. It's that multi-wave. Yeah, that quest is annoying as fuck. I don't think I need to do it. I'm pretty ahead on XP. So I think that means I can ditch my gorilla teeth. Okay, so if I'm not gonna do that, what do I want to do next here? I'm gonna kill some pirates. Okay, there's a vendor over there I can hit up as well. Okay. Maybe we'll do 4-hour edition. Coming up on 4 hours here. Sunday evening, one of the last nights here in the North Carolina house. Well, hey there, everybody. Don't mind me, Giant. Is there beef or what? Is it beef? Is it vegan or what's going on? Seems vegan. There's supposed to be a fucking vendor out here somewhere. Where's he at? Oh, south. So I'm gonna untrack Heart of Mach for now. I might do that later. I just don't want to do it at 45. So it's like a quest where you go in a cave, multiple waves of gorillas come in with like a boss at the end, and if you're a caster, it sucks solo because you run out of mana, then you don't have time to drink up. If you're like a warrior or a rogue, it's no big deal. Oh, okay, perfect vendor right here. Lel. So what am I working on now? The Bloodsail Buccaneers. And keep an eye out. And I'm looking for some loot. Okay. Pardon me. Blip. Blap. Let's do it. Beautiful setting to be murdering some pirates in. Guess there's some named pirates over here I'm supposed to kill. I'm just gonna kill everyone. That fucking warlock got an insane amount of mana. Now obviously fear juggling is the optimal play here, but it's a lot safer not to, and then I don't aggro the entire camp. Blunting mace, blazer. That's too much shit. I gotta kill all these pirates so I can talk to that vendor. Oh wait, they're on this fucking island out here, aren't they? Yeah, I'm on these boats out here. I remember this. There's like little barracks and shit out there. Yeah. Alright. So I should probably go ahead and go out to them. Well, we're hitting 4 hours here. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Unless someone desperately convinces me to add another hour here. Let me get parked. I'll go ahead and log right here so I can jump back in. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're enjoying live on Twitch, make sure you follow. If you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you tune in and enjoy, be sure to chip in. Let me take a look and see if I got someone worthy to raid here. Give you something else to tune into. Yeah, tune into some old school EverQuest. Guarantee you've never seen it. One of the best games I've ever played. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Try to do another one for you tomorrow. Be moving toward the end of the week. Then you'll see some new shows at the new crib. Peace.